Flipping India videos, it's your boy Lion Entertainment back at it with the new series on the channel. Now I'll explain more of that after we get through this. We are doing WWE 2017. Now I wanted to start. First show is going to be the Royal Rumble, and didn't want to go through all the weeks and everything leading up to it, so I just made it the first week of February. Went through 2 shows. But we have it booked. We are at the Alamo Dome, at least we should be. Let's make sure again. That is in the south. Mid-South. Alamo Dome. Times menu. Boom. So we're just gonna jump right into the Royal Rumble 2017. Here we go. Yep, let's go. 28E and abysmal pre-show match. Summer Rae defeated Dana Brooke at 505. Summer Crush. Just crap match. Nothing to say about it. And then a terrible pre-show match. Slater and Rhino defeated Blood Villains in 1109 when Rhino defeated Simon Gotch by pinfall at the door. Rhino was better than everyone at 62. Here's a pre-show. I wanted to use these guys. And then in 90A, and that's how we're going to start, we just have the show opening, shows the big stars, like every other video package and everything. Advance the scene of AJ Styles, but that lost heat within 90A. Owens Reigns once gained heat. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Bradshaw's commentary was bad, apparently. And then open the start of the night in 80B, and about that superb wrestling great heat. Dean Ambrose defeated The Miz in 1702 by pinfalls at Dirty D's. Dirty D then makes defense number 1 of the Intercontinental title. Dean Ambrose had an 87, and The Miz had an 86. Neither one of them could sell. Not surprised, but that is a great way to start this. Great way. And then we have the Universal title video package, showing how Kevin Owens won it, Roman Reigns is going after it, getting screwed out of title opportunity after title opportunity, how Jericho's going to be in a shark cage. I think it's still the dumbest thing ever. And then in the 58C minus, about the decent wrestling but not much heat, Gallows and Anderson defeated Cesaro and Sheamus for 11:43 when Carl Edison defeated Sheamus but pinfall with a foreign object. And Gallows and Anderson win the Raw Tag Team titles. Finally. Sheamus was the best with the 76. Gallows was the worst with the 50. We got clubs and new champ, boys. Some good brothers. Too sweet. Then we have the World Title video pack for the Cena and AJ Styles, showing how AJ Styles came. He defeated Cena clean once, twice, 3 times. I don't know how many times it is now. 77B. Good. And then in a poor match, Nia Jax defeated Sasha Banks in 7:24 by pinfall. Sasha Banks had an 83. Nia Jax had a 22. Sasha was pissed about this. So. See how many people are going to be pissed off? Because let me tell you, that Royal Rumble match is pissing people off. And then in a 47D in a belt that had Sapar Wrestling and Nice Cuddy, Neville defeated Rich Swann in 9:30 with pinfall with a red arrow. Neville wins the Cruiserweight title. He had a 65, and Rich Swann had a 30. I hate Rich Swann with a passion. So that's why the belts are taken off him. I love Neville. Then we have the Raw Women's title video package airing, 88D+. B+, not D+. And then in a decent match, Nikki the Bella defeated Natalya in 6:01 by pinfall with a rack attack. 58C minus. Nikki Bella had a 74. Brought the fans back. Now that's one of the cool matches after we saw some title matches, some good matches, 2 title changes. And then in a shocking thing, Emma comes out and attacks Nikki Bella after the match. And Emma's back. Not Emmalina. Emma. She's not on Raw. She's on SmackDown. Evil Emma is back. And then Tom Phillips is interviewing Alexa Bliss and Mickie James about why Mickie came back and attacked Becky Lynch and everything, and does Alexa Bliss think she's gonna win tonight and all that. The focus, the heel tactic stuff, 78 B-. And then an exceptional match, Charlotte Flair defeated Bayley in a 1640 by pinfall. Charlotte makes defense number 1 of the save of her women's title, 80B. Bayley on 85, Charlotte on 80. 81. Great match, even improving. It is improving performance. She couldn't get it done. The queen of pay-per-views, right here. It's her. She get it done. We'll see if Bayley can get it next time. After the match, Bayley's like on the verge of tears. Crowd's chanting. I don't know. She's on the verge of tears. She rolls out of the ring, goes up, starts high-fiving and hugging everyone. Goes in the back. And then a 41D, just throwing match. Love that terrible wrestling noise. Crowd heat. American Alpha defeated Breeze Zongo in 6:47 when Chad Gable defeated Tyler Breeze by submission. And they defend the world WWE Tag Team titles. Crowd cooled the crowd after the hellacious match that the two women just put on. Not bad. Not bad. It was planned. We had a video package of, Royal Rumble by the numbers video package. Like 10 superstars, 2 after Kane had the most eliminations until Roman Reigns, and yeah. Then the 76B minus an exceptional match, AJ Styles defeated John Cena in 21-16 by pinfall with the Top Row Styles clash. And AJ Styles defends the WWE World Heavyweight title. John Cena is looking very stale. That's alright, because I can change the gimmick. Very good. He's a legend. He's a legend now. He's been working perfectly. Black Psychology. Cena had 95 and AJ had a 92. I don't know about that, but good. Good. Great match. And then the match, AJ Styles celebrating the ring where John Cena was sitting down on the ramp all while WrestleMania when he lost to The Rock. And it's just it for Cena. What's Cena gonna do next? Then a 63 scene about great wrestling, good heat and good wrestling. Alexa Bliss defeated Becky Lynch in 9:29 by pinfall with a Sparkle Splash after Mickie James ran in and attacked Becky. Suffered psychology. Oh well. Alexa had a 67. Becky had an 80. Good match. Good match. Extends the storyline a little bit with Nikki attacking her, defending it with Alexa, not Alexis. Good match. And then in a 82B, in an exceptional match, Roman Reigns defeated Kevin Owens in 20:57 by pinfall with a spear. During the match, you have Chris Jericho accidentally hit Owens. Reigns wins the Universal Championship. And what happens here is Chris Jericho gets out of the shark cage open. Because it's not going to be like super high up. It's going to be like it was in the NXT. Forklift over. Maybe 10 feet up. Chris Jericho gets out. The referee gets knocked down. Chris Jericho does a cross body off from the top. Roman Reigns gets out of the way and Kevin Owens gets hit. Reigns then throws Jericho out of the ring. Owens gets up and he runs into a spear by Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is the new Universal Champion. Basically, it's what's going to happen in real life. So let's just book it because I have a plan for that. 82B, not bad. Then after the match, Reigns is celebrating. Jericho and Owens start arguing. And Jericho just picks up his United States title. Looks at Owens. Just walks to the back. And then gets him in 77B. And then we just have the WrestleMania promo that airs always. Like, this is the road to WrestleMania. X number of days until WrestleMania. And I think it's Orlando this year. Yeah, Orlando, Florida. 77B, right before the Royal Rumble match. It's gonna load. It's gonna break, it's gonna break, it's gonna break. There we go. In a 77B in a decent match, Finn Balor won the Royal Rumble in 68-08. The other member of the Final Four, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Braun Strowman, with Randy Orton being the final elimination. Braun Strowman got the most eliminations, and Seth Rollins lasted from number 1 up until he was in the Final Four, before he got thrown out by Braun Strowman. Well, taking out Strowman and Orton and Balor threw Strowman out. Strowman's eliminated, and then it's just Balor and Randy Orton. After about 5 minutes, Balor gets Orton over the top rope and wins. You're gonna have a lot of people pissed off because Balor won, and I had to take the Undertaker out because he would not lose to Finn Balor. Goldberg sustained an injury, right? In 72B minus, Balor standing up. He points at the WrestleMania sign, the whole belt thing. And then that's his whole pose, the Finn Balor pose. And that is how we end the show. It's gonna break again. It lost its popularity in 23 agents because of the mod. Alright, I'm gonna make my speeches and then I'll do that. AJ, John Cena, and who else am I gonna? I gotta give it to Bailey. Totally awesome, great performance, and Bailey has to be given a hug because it's Bailey. Because of the mod I'm using, I'm using the Who 87. Because of that, you start with International, but because everyone's related so low, you lose popularity, and you lose it after one match, you lose everything. So, I have gone through and changed the popularity of the main eventers and the women. That is all I have touched. Because it's impossible. You will fall a cult if you don't do anything. And it's not because of the way it's rated. I don't know if it's because he's not American and he doesn't like the WWE or what. He's the best mod maker out there. Picture packs and everything, and I love his mods. Love it for starting any company but the WWE. When you do WWE, it sucks. But anyways, this is going to be the new series on the show, and I'm going to continue my TNA 2004. But as for Apex Wrestling is going to take a hiatus. And it's not because I don't want to do it, it's because I don't have any ideas that anybody else have done. And I mean, people have probably done ideas for this, but I have some ideas, I have some storylines. This probably won't last forever. And once I'm done this one, Apex will pick back up again. But as for now, it's going to be TNA and WWE 2017 if this ever wants to load. And as for Finn Balor, as for real Royal Rumble, actually, reading this, why don't you comment below who you think's going to win the actual match itself. Personally, it's a really, really hard choice who's going to win, but I think it's either going to be Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, or Samoa Joe. It's going to be one of those three men going to win it. But if Kevin Owens does retain, it will be Chris Jericho. So if Strowman wins, he's going to go after Roman Reigns if he wins. If Finn Balor, that's a tough one. You don't know where they're going to put him. I believe Raw, but you don't know. And Samoa Joe is going to go after the world title. Could be one after John Cena if you read reports online. As we look at this Chris Basso guy from South Australia. Here we go. Here we go. Goldberg injured. Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate was in the match, by the way. So that was Red Swan. Epico doesn't get it. Epico doesn't get it. Epico doesn't get it. Epico doesn't get it. So we're going to delete these ones. And close. We're going to see what this is. Incident involving Bill Goldberg as a steroid user. He was suspended. Well, yeah, he's not on. We're going to find him. He's also hurt. How long is he hurt for? Medical. 22 days. So, he will not be back for 22 days. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go roster. If I can send him on vacation, I can go to Goldberg. Moreno. Give time off. 1 month. Unpaid time off, 1 month. Yes. Because you doing steroids, boy, you done. And these are everyone that has morale issues after that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give everyone a bonus of 7,500. Hopefully that does a lot. It gets rid of most of these, alright. Brock, annoyed. We'll have to take a look at these after. But, see, we're gonna go to Raw. We'll look at this and we'll look at our titles right now. Neville, Dean Ambrose, Club, Flair, American Alpha, Alexa Bliss, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, and AJ Styles. So, as for right now, it's going to be it for this first episode. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. It'll help me out. And anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.